Story time by doddlebug. Yeah. Sorry about my horrible singing. So, this is a true story that actually happened to me. No lie, okay? No lie, okay? So, I went to my friend's grandparents' house, like late summer. They live in a small but beautiful town near the ocean. Either way, so one day we were like, oh my gosh, let's go get ice cream. Oh, and I gotta be real. The characters in these stories always got to do this, okay? So first, my dad and my friend's dad. Okay? Then my friend. Then Doodle Bro. Then my mom and his mom. And the grandparents weren't on the walk. Okay? So, sorry. And then, of course, me! Wee! My favorite person there. Okay, so we were walking, and I was trying to get attention from my dad. My dad, like, he was talking to the other dad, okay? I'll just call him friend's dad. He's FD, okay? And so either way, he was just like talking to FD, but like I wanted attention back then. I was younger, okay? So what I did is I saw like this envelope on the ground, okay? And I was like, oh, look at me. I'm just gonna go get this envelope. The rest of my parents were far ahead with my brother. I mean, far behind with my brother. We were far ahead. They're pretty slow walkers, no offense. And so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick up this envelope. I wonder what's gonna be in it. Okay. And so dumb little me did not know that I have psychic powers. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, but I opened it up, and there I saw, dramatic pause, 1,000 buckaroos in the envelope, and I was going insane. Okay, so my dad, he was like, oh, I wonder what's in it, and I was like, Dad, there's $1,000 in here, and he was like, funny joke, and I was like, no, look at it. Okay, so it turns out that a random girl, me, was just walking along and for some reason picked up this envelope that had $1,000 in it. Okay, so first of all, I was just amazed. I was so amazed. And then second of all, so I ran to my mom, and I was like, I got $1,000, and she's like, oh, what is it? And I showed her. She was like, oh my gosh. So then I ran back to FD, because FD's a top-notch lawyer. And he was like, you gotta return this to the police. Deep inside, I knew it was a right thing, but like, I was like, oh, I found it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. But I couldn't do that. I was a little kid, and it was like, I'm not telling you. So then went to the police station. Eventually, was found. They gave me $50 back, but that wasn't enough. I was a little girl. I would have kept that if it wasn't for parents, but whatever. And now I have a cool story, but the greatest thing about it was if no one claimed it in 2 months, I would have got that money. I would have went on so much shopping sprees. I'll get all the stuffies in the world. I would get a pet. I would buy a McMansion. Probably not all of those, but either way. It's a great story. And, I'm trying to get more into story animation because that's a lot of what people are like. Oh, by the way, if you hear like a squishy noise, I'm squishing like a pickle right now. It's just like the stress toy. I'm not really stressed right now, but it's just fun. I also got a clicker. Listen to this. Either way, hope you liked the video. And if you have any other stories, make like a comment about them, and maybe I can animate them. That would be fun. But thank you. Bye.